Mabuhay everyone, Marchas here and welcome back to the channel. I'm excited right now. As you can see, there's another package here beside me and it actually came from Taiwan. I had a friend who was there and I saw his feed and he messaged me if I wanted to get one. And of course, how could I resist getting a rare sneaker? And this is an early cup here in the Philippines, but it was widely available already. It was mostly sold online on selected countries, and unfortunately we weren't one of those countries selected, so that sucks. Just sharing my thoughts. I'm not sure why they didn't include the Philippines in the earlier release, because we are a basketball crazy country, of course. We should be one of those countries selected, and that's just my thoughts. Anyhow, I'll be unboxing this and I think this will come around early next year, around February if I'm not mistaken, from what the New Balance people told me. I cannot wait anymore. I want to try them ever since they came out with the first pair, first colorway, and I know you know what I'm talking about. So just do the unboxing. And for all of you who haven't subscribed yet, new to this channel, please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and like this video afterwards. It will help a lot. And follow me, of course, in Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter for more updates and for raffles. Currently, I'm still having an ongoing raffle. So if you haven't joined yet, I'll put the link down below. You can join that raffle. So as you can see, it really came from Taiwan. It's wrapped around this Chinese newspaper. And it brings me back to my childhood when my grandfather was buying things from Chinatown. And they would really wrap it first in a newspaper before putting it in a plastic bag. So there you go. I'll just cut this open because it's really tight. So shout out to you again, Howard, for buying me this pair, and thank you for letting me have this early release of the New Balance. I know you know what this sneaker is. This is the Kawhi's Omni sneaker. Boom. This is the gun fishing colorway, or the fishing colorway. This colorway is dedicated for Kawhi's love for fishing. Actually, it looks pretty dope too. The black with some Volt colorway on the traction and that orange NB logo on the bottom. It's pretty standard box. Red box of Omnis and size 10.5. I went half a size down because I've heard that they run long, so I got half size down. Shout out to you again, Howard, for bringing me this and carrying this all over from Taiwan. I was quite surprised because in Hong Kong, you have to be a Hong Kong resident to buy this pair. You have to buy it online. So I don't know why they have to do that, because in some of the New Balance store in Hong Kong, it is displayed there and they don't want anyone to copy it. So that's a little bit weird given the situation in Hong Kong right now. There's a riot and the economy is a little bit down, so I think they should be maximizing the sales even in store. So that's just my thought on that. So there's a cardboard heel inserted, and we got now, of course, that's the slogan for Kawhi's New Balance Omnis. This is the Omnis, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, or Omni ones. Let's put it out, the paper. So just one side, the insole is just a pretty standard New Balance insole in red, and I'm gonna hold it, try to remove it. So it's a very thin, like a foam insole, and this is strobo board, and upon pressing the strobo board, I can really feel now even the cushion right now. That's a good sign. The upper of the Omnis is a textile mesh. From the looks of it, it looks pretty fused all throughout the forefoot area, even going on the side. So I think gives you extra support there. There's a little pull. I think you need to break this in a bit. And there's a strap, of course. That's the signature strap of the Omnis. Comes in this aqua blue, maybe signifying the water, because this is the fishing colorway. I actually like the tongue area of the Omnis because it's pretty thin. The air circulation looks pretty good, and I hope it doesn't feel uncomfortable because it's pretty thin. This is a one booty upper, just that there's a wing here around the ankle area to give extra ankle protection. And this is garterized. It's very stretchy. And this is a high cut sneaker, and the collar is made out of synthetic leather with the New Balance logo, the N. And on the heel, there's an internal TPU cup heel counter, and for, of course, heel containment, heel lockdown. Another feature that I like that they followed with the other sneakers right now is they really exaggerated the cushion, and it really goes up to cup your foot. For extra containment in the forefoot, as you can see here, it goes up in the forefoot area, even on the heel. It really goes up really high, so give you extra lateral containment, lateral support, so you won't slide off the footbed. Well, on the middle part, the outsole really comes up too. Like the Kyrie's, it has traction on the medial part of the forefoot for extra traction while you're doing a crossover or a side step or a quick step. So that's nice on this Omnis. It looks pretty wide too on the forefoot area to give you extra stability. Heel to toe transition, it's a little bit curved. Give you a little bit of curvature on the forefoot for an easier stride or a more relaxed stride. And this is a bit rounded on the heel too, especially when you're doing heel strike, gives you a nice flow. And of course, let's talk about the cushion setup of the Omnis. This features fuel cell, the top of the line. I think this is the top of the line cushion setup from New Balance, and they use this from their running shoes. I'm planning to play with this later in my league game, and I'm pretty excited to try them and see how the cushion feels. And maybe later I'll be giving my first impression in terms of performance. Really excited to play with these Omnis. As for the traction, the rubber compound looks pretty hard. I think it's pretty aggressive. I don't know if it will squeak. I will try it later. And for outdoor use, I think it's pretty safe because the rubber is really hard. So as for sizing, go half a size down if you're a regular footer because they run a bit long. And for wide footers, go true to your size. So this I think will be coming around January or February next year here in Manila. Watch out for it. I don't know which colorway yet. I'll be updating, so follow me Instagram, Facebook. I usually update Instagram first when I have new news, so follow me there too. So that's it on my unboxing of the Omnis from New Balance. Let me know if they look dope and would you cop them if they arrive here in the Philippines, because I don't know how much it is here in the Philippines yet. But I think here, in Taiwan is around 7,000 pesos if I'm not mistaken. So let me know if you'll be copying this pair. Leave me a comment down below. Let's chat. So this has been Marches once again. Thank you for watching this video. Cheers.